Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Blood Orange Lemon Lavender by the Brothers Artisan Oil Company. So with that being said, let's get into our review. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's good to see everybody. It's been roughly, 2 weeks now since I've been gone from Vegas. It feels good to be back though, man. It's first review, so let's get into it, man. Right? I mean, Vegas was awesome. Had a great time. Learned a great deal amount, man. But thank you so much for being patient. It feels good to be back with another review. But like I said before, we are reviewing Brothers Artisan Oil's Blood Orange and Lemon Lavender. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at what our soap looks like. So the Blood Orange is gonna have a very similar style compared to the other two, right? We're gonna have this plastic belly band where the font is going to essentially sit on top of our soap. They're gonna contrast and you can get this nice little aesthetic here. I absolutely adore the aesthetic. It makes me think of like a cafe, coffee vibe things. Real light, very cool, very chalkboard like aesthetic. Really cool stuff, absolutely adore it. Now, this is sort of similar in the color as the Sage, right? It's gonna have that more natural yellowish type of color. But if you look closer to the soap, you're gonna notice like the little dark spots. That's actually the lavender buds that have been made in with the soap. That's pretty cool stuff. Now, to clarify though, this is not an exfoliating bar, right? This is indeed a cleansing bar. So don't, just got little buds in there. That's not an exfoliator. And just like the other bars, this will also come at 5 ounces for you. So there you have it, my friends. That is what your soap is gonna look like up close and personal when you get this bad boy in the mail. So with that being said, let's move on and start talking about our ingredients. All right, my friends, just as always, we're gonna post our ingredients on the screen and we're gonna go through them all, right? Now, brothers, same tune as the other two soaps, right? Not a whole lot of ingredients, but we are gonna have a lot of oils, right? We're gonna have about 5 to be exact, a little bit more than the average company, right? Where typically you get 3, but here we're getting a little bit more. We're gonna have some shea butter, of course, can't forget shea butter. And here we're also gonna have the little lavender buds, that's what we talked about a little bit earlier. And finally, you're going to have your essential oil blend, which is gonna consist of your blood orange, your lemon, and your lavender, right? And that's it. That's all our ingredients. Now, I think at this point, it's fair to say, considering we have reviewed all their soaps at this point, I think it's fair to say that Brothers definitely takes pride in using high quality ingredients, but keeping things on the fewer and simple side of things, right? Which I'm all for, right? At the end of the day, I think this is what an all natural bar soap should look like. And I think it's also very important to also point out, as again, just like the other two soaps, no harsh chemicals, ingredients, or toxins, or colorants, or any artificial fragrances or anything like that. I think that's important to point out as well. So we have few simple high quality ingredients with no harsh bull crap. Everything seems to check off. Again, Brothers does a fantastic job here with the ingredients. So with that being said, let's just move on to the sniff test portion of our video. All right guys, let's take this time to go ahead and talk about how the Blood Orange and Lemon Lavender smells here. Now this is definitely gonna be a little bit of an interesting one. I do think it's a little bit of a step up above the Sage. Got a little bit more life here, right? Obviously, you're gonna have a little bit of a citrusy thing going on here with the blood orange and the lemon. A little lavender there, right? Not so much. I couldn't really pick it up too much here. Honestly, the blood orange dominates. Personally, I really wish it would lean more with the lemon and lavender here. And be quite frank, man, I personally felt that the blood orange was holding the soap back. I really wish they would maybe pull back on the blood orange. Or to be honest with you, I'll even go as far as saying just take the blood orange out and just lean into the lemon lavender. Lemon lavender is such a great combination. I sort of wish they would did something with the blood orange. I really do think it's masking it, and I'm just not a fan of the blood orange here. I usually like blood orange, but I think here it's holding the soap back. It's not a bad smelling soap at all. In fact, it's very nice, it's gentle, it's pleasant. It's very easygoing, but that's it. It's kind of flat, sort of similar to the sage. It's nice, but you just feel like it could be so much more, right? Lemon lavender is a great combination, but it's just, it doesn't have that energy or exuberance that you typically get from lemon lavender scents, right? I've reviewed quite a few on this channel, and they all come in, and it's a very attractive scent, and it's very popular, and it's an attention grabber. Like it's got some punch to it. Here, no, not at all. And like I said, it's very smooth and easygoing. I think the scent is okay. I just think it has a lot of potential to be something more, right? So with that being said, let's move on to our lather test, and we'll come back and start doing some concluding thoughts here. Let's start wrapping up our video here with some concluding thoughts. Now, as we just saw our lather test, just like the other two soaps, lather was really on point. Really no surprise here with all the oils in it, but it's, as always, still really good to see. Now, your soap's gonna come at 5 ounces. It's gonna cost you $8 plus shipping and handling. I think when you and I stop and take a look at the ingredients, I think it's super clear that Brothers takes a lot of pride, puts in a lot of effort in making their soaps with high quality, all natural ingredients, with no funny business like any artificial fragrances or colorants or anything like that. So we're speaking purely ingredients. 2 thumbs up, just like the other 2 soaps. No concerns here. So let's move on. I believe the soap's performances is a complete reflection of our ingredients. It's going to absolutely leave your skin soft and smooth and moisturized. I think it's based on all the different oils you get, right? And I think that's also attribution to the sheer number of the ingredients, right? Keeping things on a fewer and simple side of things. So I think it's only natural that it's going to perform very well, right? That typically tends to be the trend of these all natural soaps, right? And that appears to be the case as well here. So super happy to report that our ingredients and our performance, 2 thumbs up. Brothers does a really good job again with all 3 soaps actually, but sticking the landing here again. All right, and this is where I get a little bit critical of our soap. I didn't hate the way the soap smelled per se. I just felt like it had much more potential, right? I really do think the Blood Orange holds it back here. Now, some of you might like that, right? Some of you may really like the Blood Orange here. That's totally fine, fair. I just know I'm a super big fan of lemon lavenders. You know, I love the energy they bring. They're super attractive smells. They got a lot of zing to it. And the soap just doesn't have none of that, right? So that's why I say it could potentially be partly my fault too, because just my expectations for these type of soaps. I just really wish they would have leaned more towards that lemon and lavender. Give the soap some zing, some life, some energy, and I think the soap would serve so much better for it. And man, just like the sage, it's really weird recommendation here. I don't outright recommend this one. I'm not telling you go out of your way to get it. Now, if you're a fan of Brothers Artisan, I think it's worth a check out, right? I think it's worth just gathering. But other than that, I don't think it's, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you go out of your way. I can point you to quite a few better lemon lavender soaps. But I don't think it's terrible. I think it's, like I said, if you're a fan of Brothers, go check it out. It's not a bad soap. It smells nice. It's pleasant. So for me personally, I think you have a high quality bar of soap. I think it's just missing some potential on the scent side of it. But there you have it, my friends. That is my review of Brothers Artisan's Blood Orange Lemon Lavender. I hope that helped you one way or another. Regardless of which way, let me know in the comments below what you think about this one. Guys, I will definitely see you next Tuesday with another review. But till then, guys, y'all stay safe, take care of yourselves, and as always, my friends, stay natural.